Hello, guys. I'm going to give it a second, but I am super excited right now to be talking about this. I just did something similar to this in my Facebook group last night where we talked a bunch about this, but Muscle Mass Makeover is officially opened. It actually opened yesterday. Today's Tuesday, yes. It opened on Monday, and this is a live Q&A about the program. I've been getting so many questions, so many DMs that I figured it would be a lot easier if I just answered all of your questions here. So if you have a question while I'm talking about this program that you just thought of or been thinking about, feel free to drop it below and I will answer all of that. But my program that I've been working on for so long, I like to call it like my second child, like my first child being my cat Remy, if you know me. But this is the baby that I've been working on for months and months. I wanted to launch this a while ago, but life got in the way and just wasn't the exact right timing that I could really devote to making this the program that I truly wanted it to be, and just have everything included in it. So what the heck is Muscle Mass Makeover? Well, it's a program for women to really focus on building their body from the inside out. And I really wanted to make sure I had both sides of the spectrum. I had nutrition and I had fitness. It's also a program that's really made for beginners. I'm going to go through and talk about all the ins and outs of the program, what's included, what do you need for it, but it's really made for women that want to build muscle. They want to get toned, but they have zero idea on how to do that. It's also for women who have zero idea on how to eat. If you're constantly someone that's jumping from program to program, Weight Watchers to this, to Noom, to whatever, this program is designed so that way you actually have the foundation of understanding how to figure out how much food you need to eat. And that's something I get asked a lot, where women will message me and say like, hey, like I typed in the goal that I want to achieve with my health into my fitness pal and it put me at like 1,000 calories. Is that right? And like 9 times out of 10, that is not right. That's not enough food. So this program is teaching you how to figure out how much food you actually need to eat. And then you're getting a ton of education from me, women's health and fitness coach, if you have no idea who I am. Ton of education from me to understand why you need that much food. How do we get to your goal, and how do we not just be stuck in this diet forever? And how do we actually get strong? That's the entire point of this program, to get you strong and teach you how to figure out how much food to eat, how to know what type of food to eat, how to know how much, what time you should be eating. All of these things are going to be answered in the program itself. So here are, and I'm reading off paper because I'm a very much paper and pen type person. Here are the questions that I've gotten the most. I'm going to clear up for you guys. So what am I going to get? You're going to get specifically 3 different things. You're going to get a 6-week beginner strength program, and it's all banded workouts. So you don't need to be in a gym. You don't have to leave your house. You can literally do this program from wherever you are. If you were just jumping in or anytime during this video or afterwards, you can also just comment a question, and I'm very happy to answer that in the comments or in DMs. But you're going to get a 6-week workout program. You're also going to get the basics to nutrition to figure out how much food you actually need to eat. So you will be taught how to figure out how much food do I need, how much protein do I need to eat, and then also taught how do you get to your goal over time. So those are the 2 big things, nutrition side and fitness, and you're also getting support from me. This is why I'm only allowing 15 women in this group. I personally don't like to work with a million people at once. I really value having close personal connections with the women that I work with in my world, in the one-on-one coaching world. So I'm only bringing on 15 women for this program so that each of you get the attention and coaching from me that you deserve for this group. So that's what you're getting out of this program. Next question I've been getting is, what type of support am I getting? So you're going to have a few different things. You have access to my exclusive coaching app. All of my clients have access to this, where you'll be able to see your workouts. You'll be able to see exactly how many reps, how many sets. And if you're like, I don't know how to really work out, that's totally fine. All of the movements come with a video of me teaching you step by step how to do the movement, which makes it so easy. You don't have to look anywhere else. It's all on your phone. The second thing you're getting is Zoom calls. Again, this is a group program, so we're going to be meeting 4 times throughout the program, talking about all the things, what you're going through, what issues you're having, what questions you have, giving you guys coaching on what's happening throughout the entire experience. And then the last thing you're getting with this is support. I have a group chat feature, so that way we can all connect, talk about what we're struggling with, give each other ideas on food, nutrition, workouts, things like that. So you're getting all of those things within the program. Next one, what do I need to do this program? 3 small things. You need your phone. Everyone has a phone. That's an easy one. And you get the app. The app is completely free with it. Second thing you need is a food scale. And I am very much someone that is really a big proponent of using a food scale, especially in the beginning steps of your health journey, so that you can actually have awareness around, oh, wow, this is how much food, this is what 4 ounces looks like. This is what, a cup of whatever amount of food you're looking at. Does this mean you have to weigh your food forever? No. But I do believe we need to build awareness and knowledge so that we can continue to reach our goals. The last thing you need for this program is a set of bands. I will have the exact link of the bands that you need, but this way you can literally work out from wherever, whenever, no matter what's going on. Next thing, do you need a gym membership? Like I kind of just said, you don't. That's the really cool part, and especially when it comes to getting stronger, is that so many women are really nervous about going into the gym. And I totally understand this, because as someone who had first started out going into some commercial gyms and eventually into different gyms, I was nervous too. And it's kind of intimidating to see a lot of people in there who are a lot stronger than you or look a lot different. So with this program, you don't need a gym membership. You can literally do it for wherever. So let's say if you are someone that travels for work, or you just don't have time to make it to a gym, that's fine. Even if you have a gym membership, you can work out in the gym still. All you need is a set of bands to do it. So that makes it super accessible to literally everyone. The next thing, do I get personalized macronutrients? With this program, you do not. You get all of the foundation knowledge that you need to create your own personalized macronutrients, but that doesn't mean it's not available to you. I do this with all of my one-on-one clients, is I actually do their macros for them. I give them their targets for each step of the journey. In this program, you have the option to upgrade for that, but it's not given, just so we keep that super clear. You will learn how to create your own, and you can also upgrade if you want to. Is this good for beginners? 100%, absolutely. If you've been wanting to build strength but have no idea how, this is for you. You're going to learn how to build strength over 6 weeks. This way, it's not like you're just going from, okay, I've literally never really worked out, to, oh, I'm going to work out in a gym. Now, these are like the beginning steps to slowly learn mechanics of movement, which is very, very important for building strength, and also learn how to understand food, which I think so many of us, especially a lot of the women who bounce from program to program, don't really fully understand it. This is going to connect the dots with that. How much time does this program take weekly? Not a lot of time. The workouts are 3 times a week. They're about 45 minutes a piece. So that's what, an hour to a couple hours a week with exercise. As far as the nutrition side of things, between tracking your food and updating daily results, it's just a few minutes at a time. So as long as you can put a few minutes of your time every day into yourself, you will be able to do this program. What happens if I miss a week? Well, it's a 6-week program. You will have access to the program for 7 weeks total. So if you do miss a program, if you weren't able to make one of the calls, all the calls will be available to you guys on replay. I will be recording those, but you have 7 weeks to go through everything just in case life happens, which it normally does. Next one. What advice is given on nutrition and diet? So like I kind of said in the beginning, we're going to really cover the foundation. So you're going to learn how to figure out how much protein you need. You're going to learn how to figure out when you can actually go into a diet phase, which rarely any programs actually ever do that. They usually just throw you into a diet and then you're like, okay, I guess I'm dieting. But that's not the case with this. It's going to show you the steps on how you can get to your goal over time, not just in one flip of a switch. So really the foundational things on that. The next question I got is, can men join? This is for women only because I really love to have spaces where women can talk to each other, gain support from each other, judgment-free zone. So it's women only, unfortunately. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below. There are 2 payment options. First payment option is one-time investment of $777. And if you can't do the one time, we have a 3 series payment where it is 3 payments of $259 across every 2 weeks. So we'll finish up before the program ends. So 2 different options for you there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop into my DMs, drop a comment below. Happy to answer anything you guys have, but these are the questions that I've been asked the most. I want to make sure it's super clear on who this program is for, what you're going to get out of it, and anything else. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic, what day is it? It's Tuesday. A fantastic Tuesday, and we will talk soon.